So, what do you want to do today?
We should go skydiving. Like, we'll go to Australia and we'll like land in the ocean and everything. Just be like free falling.
Forget that. Let's learn the physics of golf.
Let's go. Wait. We need to stretch. Like,
Okay.
what are you even thinking? You stop it. In 1, in 2, in 500. All right. No. I'm gonna go first. Let's play some Wii golf.
Bottom and highlight iTunes and it'll pop it back up and then drag it back up there and let it go.
Look in your nose.
And that's when it'll start loading. That's what does it for me. Alright, buddy. Have fun.
Okay.
Work and power. Power is the time rate at which work is done or energy is transferred. The SI unit of power is watt or joule per second. For an example of power, the longer the club, the more distance increases.
Work is the transfer of energy. If you put energy into an object, then you do work on that object. For example, a golfer uses a club and gets a stationary golf ball moving when he or she hits the ball. The club does work on the golf ball as it strikes it. Energy leaves the club and enters the ball. This is transfer of energy. So we say that the club did work on the ball, and before the ball was struck, the golfer did work on the club. The club was initially standing still, and the golfer got it moving when he or she swung his club. And I have no idea what Jordan's doing right now. While Jordan's playing golf behind me, I'm going to try and explain Newton's first law. He states that an object will remain at rest until another force acts on it. And that just means that the golf ball is going to remain at rest until the player swings and hits it. And that's about it.
Newton's second law. Acceleration equals net force divided by mass. Well, force is measured in newtons and mass is measured in kilograms. Now that we have accepted the fact that there is gravity, this is the explanation for why Tiger Woods and other pros hit the ball further than most average players. The pros cause the ball to be hit with more force using constant mass. The more force that is applied to the ball, the more acceleration that is created, and the further the ball will go. And yes, I've read this. I did not memorize it.
Okay, Newton's third law. states that the force between the club and the ball during contact are equal. As the club hits the ball, it applies force to the ball, causing it to go into motion. The ball also applies a force back to the club. This force is less noticeable because it's so much larger than the golf ball. And as you can tell, Jordan got bored with golfing. We've been golfing for about 3 hours now, and we're sorry because this video kind of blows. It was just kind of some fun. But we did actually get some facts right, so I think it should count.
Momentum. When a golf ball is hit, its momentum is due mostly to its what? Its momentum is due to the amount of energy transferred from the club to the ball. There is a few factors in this transfer: the speed of the club head, the compression of the club face, and most important, the compression of the golf ball, like the follow-through.
Hang on. Okay.
The follow-through.
The awesome follow-through that Jordan has.
Another follow-through.
It's being carried through the golf club after it hits the ball and keeps going.
The follow-through.
Or just kidding. He plays better in real life.
That is a follow-through. Projectile motion. Projectile motion refers to the motion of an object into the air at an angle, like when Tiger Woods hits the ball 325 yards.
I was like, the kinetic energy of an object is dependent on the speed of the object as well as the mass. The faster an object is moving, the more kinetic energy it possesses. If a bowling ball and a golf ball are rolled along the floor at the same speed, the bowling ball will have more kinetic energy than the golf ball because it has more mass. I should start that over.
Why are you so laughing?
Ready? Oh yeah.